Overlay your desired reality on top of your current reality. It already exists as energy. There's a form of science called quantum physics that already shows us that every single potential you could ever think of already exists. And in fact, if you can conceive of something, that means it exists and that you're picking up on its frequency, because otherwise you couldn't have even thought of it. The physical translation comes later. There's data, there's information, and then that gets translated by our physical senses when we sustain a level of energy that's a match to that information. Now, as you overlay this desired reality on top of your current reality, don't deny your current reality, but recognize it for what it is. It's a reflection of your previous momentum of beliefs, focus, thoughts, expectations, identity, and then recognize that what's coming next is going to be a reflection of your current state of being that you're sustaining.
To get what you want, you must become what you want. In other words, to receive the things you desire, you have to become that very thing. Not a physical form, but an energetic form. In other words, you have to feel deserving. The thing that you desire, you must become that thing and give it permission. You have to see it as limited and not above you. You have to see that thing as part of you, and you are part of it. In that sense, you become what you want. If you want wealth, become wealth. Be grateful, show gratitude. If you want health, become health. See yourself healthy, expect the health. The expectation and the belief will turn the thing you want to want you. That's the secret to get anything you desire.
This physical reality is an illusion. It's not solid. It may feel like it's solid because we believe or perceive it to be solid due to our past programming. But nothing is solid. Everything is energy. The things that you are able to observe are the ones that are on the same frequency as you are. In other words, you can only perceive that which you are in the vibration of with your beliefs. Remember this scene in The Matrix where a young boy says to Neo, "Do not try and bend the spoon. That's impossible. Instead, only try to realize the truth. There is no spoon." Then you'll be able to see that it's not the spoon that bends, it's only yourself. Which means that nothing is ever truly separate from ourselves. The spoon is not separate from us. The spoon is us, and we are the spoon. So the separation between you and your desire is an illusion. And that means whatever you desire desires you. And the thing that you want the most is also wanting to come into your life.
Do not fall asleep tonight before falling asleep in your wish fulfilled. And what does this look like? It looks like filling your entire body up with the emotion that you would be feeling if your desire was right in front of you right now. Think about something that brings you so much joy, and I want you to feel it as deeply as you can. And then think about your manifestation and pair those thoughts with what you're feeling and fall asleep in that emotion, because you're now imprinting your subconscious. Do not fall asleep before you do this. Love.
To manifest an emergency, or do you have a deadline? Do these three things. 1, you're going to make a list of 3 things that you're going to do each day until you hit your deadline. And 1 thing should be for mindset, and then 2 things should move you closer to your goal. 2, you're going to listen to nudges so that you could take aligned action. 3, you must act with faith, no doubt. You can do it fearfully, but no doubt, no guilt, and no unworthiness. The energy of your actions is very important here, and this will ensure that you hit your manifestation goal. Good luck.
How to manifest your dreams at a grocery store. So before we get into it, every time you go grocery shopping, you fall into this trance In this trance, time ceases to exist. You quit worrying about your problems. You're more aware of your budget than anything, and you're actively manifesting. Everything that's in this bag when you leave, you manifest it. What manifesting is bringing your thoughts into reality. So before you could fill this bag up, you had to think about everything you wanted to get, which manifested into this bag. Therefore, it manifested into your reality. Now you gotta remember the energy that's in this place. Everybody is actively manifesting. So if you're trying to manifest your dream inside a grocery store, instead of buying an apple, act like you're buying an ambition or a goal of yours that you have. For example, instead of calling this spring water, I'll say I just bought protection. When you change the label, you change the energy.
One thing is keeping you in a lack mindset when it really shouldn't be. You don't even really have to look too far these days to see that there's all types of content out there, like how to attract wealth, how to attract women, how to attract friends, how to attract all these things into your life, which are not necessarily bad things on their own. The problem, however, comes in when this is the only type of content you're consuming every single day, all day. The more and more you continue to watch these types of videos, the more and more you're communicating to yourself subconsciously that you do not have these things and you are nowhere near acquiring these things, which therefore puts you in a feeling of lack. Just want to say again that there's nothing wrong with this type of content. I think it's actually helping a lot of people, but don't let it consume so much of your day where you're always thinking about how to acquire these things, where you should just be moving confidently within your purpose, knowing that you have these things within you, and it's only a matter of time before they come to you physically.